Good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to News9. I'm Nolan Pinto. Now, two people have been arrested by the police for attacking an ATM guard yesterday. The arrested men have been identified as Tangaya and Hooves. They were arrested by the Banaswadi police. Now, the ATM guard was attacked while guarding an ATM of the Corporation Bank. The guard had suffered injuries to his neck and arms. In fact, two people have been arrested by the police for attacking an ATM guard yesterday. On the right of your television screen, you can see the ATM guard there who has suffered injuries to his neck and also arms. Now, he was a security guard at a Corporation Bank ATM in Banaswadi. Now, as of now, we're told that the Banaswadi police have arrested two people regarding this particular ATM attack. In fact, as of now, we have information that the police have managed to identify and also arrest two people for the attack on an ATM guard that took place yesterday. The arrested men have been identified. Now, the ATM guard was attacked while guarding an ATM of the Corporation Bank. The guard had suffered injuries to his neck and arms. Now, a techie from Hyderabad is claiming that he has found a large satellite image of an aircraft flying low over the Andaman Islands on the 8th of March. Now, IT analyst Anup Madhav Yagina had been scurrying through innumerable images of digital globe satellite QB02 over the past few days when he stumbled upon the image of a large aircraft flying very low above the Andaman Islands on March 8, which he believes is the Boeing 77 of Malaysian Airlines. Now, the techie is among thousands of people from across the globe involved in the crowdsourcing to find the missing plane, which veered off course towards the Indian Ocean after shutting all communication links as it was flying over the South China Sea. Well, to discuss more about this, I'm joined by my colleague Varghese. Varghese, can you tell us more about this techie from Hyderabad?
Well, this techie from Hyderabad, his name is Anup Madhav, and he has been scoring a lot of the satellite pictures that have been taken by most of the remote sensing satellites, and he suspects that he has found this MH370 actually flying very low over the Andamans because he's been able to spot one of the satellite pictures carrying this large image. So this is, and it is not only him, there have been several others across the world who've been scouring through a lot of images for to find out whether this where this MH370, this Malaysian airline, had disappeared, and it seems that this techie is confident that he stumbled upon the image, especially on March 8th when this plane had gone missing, and he stumbled upon an image claiming that this could be the Malaysian airline, Nolan.
Now, if what he's saying is true, then it looks like the Air Force and naval bases that India has in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, their radars were truly off.
Well, it is one of if it is true, then it raises a serious question regarding the Tri-Command Service Center in the Andamans, because it's supposed to be one of the most well-guarded places for the country, and also where the radars are switched on 24, and there's a lot of analysts also sitting and scouring the oceans. So if that has not worked in that area, there's a lot of questions that has been asked regarding India's preparedness, especially the gaps in the radar front. So if it is true what Anup Madhav has found, there will be a lot of questions asked in the defense sector.
Right, Varghese, thank you very much for all that. In fact, he had stated, and to quote him, "I am confident that the image is that of the missing plane because of many reasons. First giveaway is the fact that the image was captured just above a forest and very close to the Shibpur airstrip of Andaman Islands. The airstrip is exclusively used by the defense forces with no permission for civilian aircraft in this area. A close look at the image will reveal if it is flying extremely low, so much so that the clouds are above it, which suggests it was done to avoid detection by radar. Most importantly, the standard scale measurement and color of the missing plane matches with that of the plane in the image, unquote. Moving on, the Election Commission of India has set the ball rolling for the Lok Sabha elections. Several leaders are rushing to file their nominations for the polls. Now, one among them is Bhandari, who will be contesting on a Congress ticket from Shimoga against Yediyurappa. Now, he was in such a hurry to file his nomination that he forgot to submit the B form. Now, according to the Election Commission, all the candidates will have to file their assets and liabilities in a prescribed format. But the Election Commission has given time until the 26th of March, so he can file the B form anytime before the deadline. Now, for the first time, candidates will also have to disclose any assets or liabilities they have in foreign countries. Now, the copies of the papers will be uploaded on the website of the Office of the Chief Electoral Officer. Now, Bhandari, a businessman, is a fresher to electoral politics, though he has been with the Congress for a very long time. He is associated with Union Minister Oscar Fernandez. In fact, it's going to be an interesting contest over there from the BJP. It's former Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa. From Congress, it's Bhandari, who filed his nominations today. And from the JDS, it's Geeta Shivraj Kumar. Now, former actress Rakshita is likely to join the BJP. JDS leaders are trying to pacify the actress from quitting the party. If Rakshita quits the JDS and joins the BJP, it will be her third party in a year. Now, the actress has been hinting that she would like to contest against Ramya in Mandya, but the JDS had not given any attention to that. Now, JDS leader Cheluvaraya Swamy is holding talks with the actress as of now to pacify her. Former actress Rakshita is likely to join the BJP anytime soon. JDS leaders are trying to pacify the actress from quitting the party. If Rakshita quits the JDS and joins the BJP, it will be her third party in a year's time. Now, the actress has been hinting that she would like to contest against Ramya in Mandya, but the JDS had not given any attention to that. The JDS leader, as of now, Cheluvaraya Swamy, is holding talks with the actress in order to pacify her. Meanwhile, H.T. Sangliana seems to be upset ahead of the Lok Sabha elections because the Congress has not given a ticket to anyone from the Christian community. Sangliana, who is also a former MP, seems to be contemplating joining the JDS. He is said to have held talks with Deve Gowda and H.D. Kumaraswamy over the phone. Now, H.D. Sangliana, who is a former IPS officer, after retiring in 2003, became a member of the 14th Lok Sabha on a BJP ticket. Later on, he switched to Congress, but is yet to get any position in the government. In fact, H.D. Sangliana looks all set to quit the Congress and join the JDS. Now, this is because he's completely upset with the way the Congress has treated him. Now, Sangliana is upset that the Congress has not given a ticket to anyone from the Christian community. Sangliana, who is also a former MP, seems to be contemplating joining the JDS. He is said to have held talks with Deve Gowda and H.D. Kumaraswamy over the phone. Now, H.D. Sangliana, who is a former IPS officer, after retiring in 2003, became a member of the 14th Lok Sabha on a BJP ticket. Later, he switched to the Congress, but is yet to get any position in the government. Now, Anand Kumar has filed his nomination for the Lok Sabha elections for Bangalore South from the BBMP office in Jayanagar. Before filing his nomination, he performed puja at the Dodda Ganapati temple, which is located in Baswangudi. He said that the party is completely behind Modi and is confident of hitting a sixer in the polls this time around.
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಭಾರತ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅನಂತ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮೋದಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮೋದಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅನಂತ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇದೊಂದು ಅನ್ಯೋನ್ಯವಾದಂತ ಜೋಡಿ. ನಾವು ಆ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಜೋಡಿ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ.
Now, the Bangalore South parliamentary seat, which has remained under the BJP's possession for a long time now, will see an absorbing fight this time. Sitting MP Anand Kumar, who has won here 5 times in a row, will be challenged by Nandan Nilekini, who is fighting on the Congress's ticket.
ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಮಹಾಜನತೆ 6ನೇ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಯ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಹೊಡೆಯಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ.
There's going to be an interesting contest there for Bangalore South constituency, with Anand Kumar today filing his nomination in the presence of senior leaders from the BJP. You can see Somana as well as R. Ashok. In this particular election, you can see him being pipped against Congress's Nandan Nilekini. Now, K.H. Muniappa has also submitted his nomination from Kolar as a Congress candidate. Now, the process of filing of nominations will begin, in fact has already begun, in 127 Lok Sabha constituencies across 16 states. That is Karnataka, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh. While 122 constituencies will go to polls on April 17, 5 segments of the 3 northeastern states of Assam, Tripura and Sikkim will have elections on April 12. Now, the scrutiny of the nominations will be held on March 27, and the last date for withdrawal of nominations is March 29. The next phase of elections is on April 24, and the notification for 117 seats will be issued on March 29. Now, according to the Election Commission, notifications were issued calling for nominations in 105 seats on 3 consecutive days from March 13. We've seen a lot of important leaders filing their nominations today. K.H. Muniappa has filed his nomination as a Congress candidate from Kolar. Now, Krishnappa has filed nomination papers from Tumkur Lok Sabha constituency. All important or senior leaders have gone about filing their nominations today. We've shown you, well, there you can see Krishnappa in the presence of H.D. Devagowda filing his nomination from Tumkur. So today you have K.H. Muniappa, who's gone about with his work filing a nomination. You have Anand Kumar, who also filed his nomination. Furthermore, the Congress candidate from Shimoga also filed his nomination, but there he forgot one important paper, the B form.